Hi, my name is Kimberly Eifert,
My name is Madison Guevara.
and I am looking forward to teaching kindergarten at Epiphany Lutheran in the fall.
I will be teaching second grade here at Epiphany this fall.
I was born in Houston, Texas, and have grown up here most of my life. I went to Katy High School and went to Concordia, Austin for college.
I am from Houston, Texas. I was not born here, but I was raised here. I was actually born in Louisiana, but I've been here ever since I was a kid. So Houston is all I know.
I've been teaching for 22 years.
This is my fourth year teaching, so I'm super excited to make the transition to second. If I could only teach one subject, I would choose reading.
I would probably say religion and science, which is two subjects, not one.
I personally love to read, and I had great reading teachers growing up, and so I want to be able to foster a love for reading in my children.
I love bringing religion into all of my subjects because it's just so easy to do because God plays such a huge part in our lives. And then I love science because the children love it so much and they get so excited about it, and there's so much wow factor in science, especially at this age.
I think success looks different for everybody. You have to look where the child is and where they need to get to. So I don't think that there's just one thing that says they're successful. I think for me, I really look at the growth that is happening for each student.
Success in my classroom is for all of my children to feel loved and to be in an environment where they feel safe and continuing to grow in their learning and their love for Christ. I'm a mom. I have 4 children. My daughter, most of you know, she teaches here. And then I have 3 boys who love to play sports, and I love going to their sporting events. In my free time, I love to read, and the beach is probably one of my favorite places to go.
I want my kids to know that I love to read, so obviously I'm going to make them read because reading is important. I'm a family person. I love my family with my entire heart. They're my everything. I love my dog, and most importantly, I want them to know that I am here to teach them not only academics but also the love of Jesus.
I have received apples for gifts before, on more than one occasion. Once last year, I had an apple on my desk that a student had brought me, and I think it was touched by every child in that class that week on how good that apple looked. So I actually went out and bought whole apples for all my kindergartners to eat, and they thought it was the best treat ever to actually have a whole apple. Who knew that was a treat?
No, I've never gotten a real apple, but today I got a wreath that has an apple on it, if that counts. That is the only apple gift I've ever received. Oh my goodness. A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Excellent.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Okay.
Parents play a very crucial role in education. Everything that is happening in the classroom can also be translated to home life. So having them read for X amount of time a day, helping them with homework. I think parental involvement is extremely important in the education of our children.
I love to have parents in my classroom. The children love to have their parents there, so I try to come up with lots of ways for them to support me as far as coming to parties and supplying things for our classroom. But I also do things in my class like Mystery Reader, where parents get to sign up to come be a reader of the week, and they give me clues, and the students get to guess all week who they think is coming to be our mystery reader that week. So I love to have opportunities like that for the parents to come in.
Oh, Frozen. Honestly, that is a hard question, but Frozen I think is my number one.
I'd probably go Frozen. I like the music. I love the sisters' bond and love for one another.
I enjoy both movies, but Frozen, am obsessed with the music. I love the storyline.
I am looking forward to my first day. I love the first day of school. I love the newness of it. I love learning my kids' personalities, and I have a whole year full of information to share with them, and that excitement is just so exciting on the first day.
I am looking forward to my first day so much. I talk about it constantly to my husband. I'm just super excited to make this transition and to be a part of the Epiphany community.
All the time, they're always singing that one song, and it's like
Yeah.
the minutes out of our head.
I change the words all the time. We don't talk about kissing. Because that's a big thing in kindergarten right now.